welcome to the 2021-2022 season reveal. I know most of you are wondering about our super secret announcement, and don't worry, it is coming. Until then, it has been 1 year and 2.5 months, or 37,756,800 seconds since we closed for COVID-19. No one knew if we were going to have a season, and if we did, what it would look like. Fast forward 37,756,800 seconds, and here we are, wrapping up what is to be known as the craziest year ever and beginning our 16th season. We did many things for the first time over quarantine. We started with virtual practices on Zoom, marking our routines and conditioning in hopes of returning in a couple weeks. That very quickly turned into the gym offering virtual Facebook Live classes, sometimes 4 and 5 a day, like these ones. We had CrossFit like a monster with Joshua, getting blitza with Melissa. We made it rain with Elena. We laid around like a panda with Amanda. We got risky with Christy. Bad Larry with Coach Mary. And our most requested virtual class, Hot Bod with J-Rod. The staff also shared their addresses and sent each other gifts on Amazon, like these ones. We have Amanda in a blue suit. We also were able to send snail mail, and if you don't know what that is, you can Google it. Allie got a book on how to experiment on her baby, although I don't think she did any. And somebody liked to put Amanda's face on anything and everything. Some other stuff that happened for the staff over quarantine, in case you missed it: Amanda bought a house. Coach Erica got a dog, and I found some photos on her Facebook. Christy became a crazy cat lady, and again, if you missed it, here's some photos. Coach Mary adopted a couple squirrels, and I found the cutest one on Facebook today. And I got married in a private beach ceremony in Cape Cod with my family and very close friends. Coach Maddie and Coach Elena are still going strong as best friends. I still remember when we opened back up, Christy saying that we would be at Summit and Worlds this year. It was not until we got to Top Gun that it hit me. We're here. We did it. Was it an easy road to get there? No. Was it all rainbows and unicorns? No. Our first competition was a marking competition. I think Amanda wanted to kill me at the amount of times that I asked her, what are they judging? Can we do lifts? Can we do seat rolls? Slowly we were allowed to start stunting, and then we were able to run full routines. After that, what felt like overnight, we were filming our first competition, followed by a new competition every practice. The gym-wide filming days were different, but always fun. I said it every time, we could easily run events as staff. Although it felt like we filmed every practice for 3 months straight, it was still something to look forward to each week. Other than traveling to Florida for Summit and Worlds, I think the most exciting day would have to be when we got to go to Springfield for our first live event. We normally dread the 12-hour comp days of walking back and forth between warm-ups and competition, but this was exciting. No matter how any team did, every parent had a smile on their face just getting to watch their kid take the stage for the first time. For some kids, this was their first time taking the stage ever. The minis got off the floor and just sat there waiting for Coach Barry to tell them to do it again, not fully understanding the one-and-done rule at a live event. One of our other athletes from a prep team came off the floor in tears, expressing that was the most fun that she had ever had. At Summit, Christy got a message from her mother after Junior X competed day 1 saying that was the best day of her daughter's life. These stories and many more are good reminders of why we do this sport and the memories that you can make even during a worldwide pandemic. Now that we have wrapped up the most unprecedented season in All-Star history, we are moving into a new year with new teams, new divisions, and new coaches. Last year, many things were up in the air. Would we be able to stunt? Would we ever make it to a live event? Would we make it to any event at all? There is one thing that we can guarantee this year, and that is the promise to make this season as normal as possible. The staff at Cheer Factor worked countless hours last year to navigate the unusual season, and we will continue to do the same this year. We have special clinics and camps for tumbling, stunting, and pyramids, a new layout to choreography, as well as other exciting changes for the year. Before we introduce our teams, we want to go over some commonly asked questions. What is a meet and greet? This is an opportunity for you and your athlete to sit down and get to meet your coaches as well as other athletes on the team. Here you will learn more about how to contact your coaches and what to expect for this season. You will also get to ask questions in regards to your team. What's next? After this video is over, we ask that you hold off on sending any emails until tomorrow. If you do decide to send an email, please make sure that you include your athlete's name, team name, and what the email regards in the subject line. I will give you an example. Francis D'Ambrosio, prophecy, practice time conflict. Then include any conflicts that you may have or questions for our all-star director in the body of the email. And you may send that to Amanda. Amanda is going to do her best to start getting back to emails on Monday. At Cheer Factor, we do our best to have open lines of communication, but we ask that you understand that we are not open 24 hours a day. If you need to call a specific gym to ask general questions about our program, the hours are listed on our Facebook page. Most gyms are 3 or 3:30 to 9 p.m. and Hanover is open Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning, 9:30 to 12:30, starting in September. Check the parent portal to make sure your demographic information is correct, including your athlete's date of birth. I-class policies will be updated June 1st, and everyone will need to accept those policies again this year. Follow us on all social media platforms and download the app. All the documents will be posted to the website and app immediately following the reveal. If you have any general program questions, you may send those to the owner, Christy Blushy, at christy@cheerfactorgym.com. If you have team questions about team placement, practice schedules, etc., you may send those to the all-star director at amuncy@cheerfactorgym.com. Billing and any other general questions, you may send to Jennifer Rodriguez at jrodriguez@cheerfactorgym.com. You will notice that the staff has new emails this year, and those will also be available on the app and on the website immediately following the reveal. Thank you all for trying out for the 2021-2022 season. It is going to be another great year, and we can't wait to see everybody next week at the meet and greets. Now, without further ado, I bring to you the super secret surprise, our team lineup for the 16th season.
Under the sun.